Hello my fellow gamers, some Geek Gaming, and welcome back once again to our next episode from the Voxel Squad Vanilla Server. Yep, episode 5, and we are in the spawning room. What are we doing down here, you may be asking? Well, in the last episode we saw me, I've just finished up the post office, but I didn't exactly finish it off completely because I forgot to put like all the request books in, and that is what I've been doing for the past, say, 5 minutes in here. Obviously that was about 5 minutes earlier on, then logged off to get something to eat, then come back on so I can try and get this thing finished. I thought, why not? Perfect opportunity to get the episode started. Yeah, because as you can see here in our little hotbar, we're just in our inventory, we've already got our first few books named. As you can see, Roses, Jay, Hoser, even got Sheridan, and I've still got a good few more books to name, and there's some of them that are going to be unnamed because obviously they're not going to be claimed until people are going to actually claim a bloody post box and stuff. So I need to finish this thing off. The funny thing is, when I literally logged into the game about 2 minutes ago, there was a load of XP floating about. Somehow my player couldn't absorb it, and also this bow was literally just lying there on the floor for some unknown reason. I have no idea why. Thinking one of the other players may have just dropped it or didn't want it when it was just doing a bit of XP farming, but all in all, if they don't want it, I'll certainly have it. Punch 2, so we can just done that on another bow to hopefully build it towards a stupidly powerful bow, which in my eyes would be awesome. So anyways, we need to finish off that, and that anvil is slowly starting to show its signs of wear, and we need to get a few more of these books. I don't exactly know how many more books we actually need to make, but I'm probably thinking it's probably about 5 or 6, something around that region. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to rename as many books as I can for as many people I know are playing on the server. And once we've done that, we'll come back. Right, I think that's as many books as we can actually name. As far as I'm aware, these are all the players that have actually played on the server, primarily the ones that I've seen. There's still a good few empty books here, so we can name a few more people, because obviously there's a load more people in the Voxel Squad itself, though I'm not too sure if they've been on the server, you know, like the likes of Lozzle and Lizard and Miss GameStar and such. Like I said, I'm not too sure. So yeah, the one stream thing, just before I started and just after I finished recording that last little bit, having a quick peek in here just to see some of these little books that are not being used, and a Death Strider. I am so pinching that one. No, that's coming with me. I'm not going to be using it for these. That's going to be used for soon to be iron armor. But yeah, so we need to get these books over to the post office. And Jay, early on this afternoon, mentioned that he's left a little gift for me in the post office. I'm just curious as to what the hell he's left. Okay, let us see what Jay has left us. I'm really good. Oh, he's left a donkey for us. Every postal service needs a truck of sorts. Oh, this is Postman Pat. Oh, that is brilliant. That is really brilliant. I wonder if anyone else has named stuff. Here we got Chickface, Jay, Renovate, and Matt Labs. I would have thought them would have spread out the chest, and looks like we've got a delivery of sorts. Ah, okay, right. Let us get these chests out, and I can see what the hell's in that chest. Right, let's just do this quickly. Delivery, requests. I'll make sure I spell request right. Books, and this one here, obviously, payments. Perfect. Done. Right, I just need to put these books in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there any more? Renovates. And I think we're good. So I'll put these ones just in here so people can name if they so wish. Obviously for new players and such. And we need to put also this book in here so they can actually see it. I've just clarified on a few little things that I want, primarily the things that I missed and didn't realise I was going to do. It was like once delivery request has been made. Place your book, i.e. this said book here, or whoever is making the delivery request. So if Hoses wants something delivered to such and such person, he would use his book, tell you what he wants delivered, and then place that book and the payment in this chest here. So yeah, that in theory should work. I just want to curious, is there what's he got? Mending book. So people are using it. That's actually this is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Right, time to get to the next stage. Also, I was speaking to Jay earlier on about the map in the town hall and the possibility of having a second one to make, obviously, for somewhere around spawn to show, obviously, the spawn areas, the mini games area, and God knows what else with the surrounding area. I don't know how big I was actually going to make the map, but at the moment we're just going to leave it on the back burner for the moment. But the map that we do need to do is the one for the town hall. That is the one that's going to be the 3x3 one. So that means that we're going to have some fun going around trying to make sure we can get the map to scale. And it's not going to be like the 1x1 area, because we want to try and get a big enough area to cover those that 3x3 section that we've got in the town hall. So I'm just going to get a good few maps made and then get ourselves prepped in terms of where we're going to start in. Obviously, it's going to be over at the town hall. Sugarcane, I have to admit, is one of the slowest bloody things to wait for, especially when you're standing here watching it. It's like watching paint dry. It's that bloody boring. I'd have to end up watching a couple of videos just to try and help pass the time. Probably only about 15-20 minutes just to wait for it to grow full length, but even so, bloody boring. But as you can see, we have around about 5 or so stacks worth of paper, but in all honesty, I really don't know how much paper we're going to need in terms of types of maps we're going to require, because normally when you're making maps, obviously you need, let me think, obviously that's how you make your map. If you want to zoom out from the map, you have to put the map in the central one. We're not going to load up the map just yet, and then place more paper around it to increase the zoom level. But at the moment we can't do anything because we haven't right clicked it, and we don't want to for obvious reasons, because I don't want the center spawn to be located exactly outside my bloody spawn house. So yeah. Right, we just need to set the spawn, or hopefully try and set the center of it near enough or in the center of the town hall. That's the one thing I'm dreading. If we set it just outside, I'm dreading it's not going to cover the whole shebang. So yeah, that is going to be an interesting thing. Come on, run faster, you stupid character. There we go. Right. Yeah, I'm still puzzled as to whose chest this is. When going around earlier, I think it was the other day, trying to get some insects and stuff. There's a chest full of like stuff with diamond swords and stuff. So God only knows whose them items are, but they've been there for a few days now, still haven't been collected. Hopefully they will be eventually, but yeah, it's gonna be. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer. Right. As for this, okay, let us do it here. Okay. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Okay, we're running the. Okay, wasn't expecting that in terms of the map. I was expecting just a little bit closer. Right, I think what we can do, where's my little crafting table? Go on there, put your map in there, do that. We're now zoomed out, so let's have a look again. Aha, so I'm thinking when we come to actually make the map itself, we'll probably more likely not put this thing round about here. I reckon that actually might do the job. I think it'll show a good vantage point of the spawn area, but it's still going to take some time to actually complete them all. And I've got another 9 or so to do at twice zoom. Yay, me! Oh my god, hopefully not too long. And there we have it. Looks like we got the first map done. Oh god, that didn't take too long. So, only 8 more to go. And this place must be Renovate's little spawn house. He said he was going to the mesa to get loads of clay. Didn't underestimate in terms of exactly how much he's dug up. That is a lot of clay. What is it? looks like normal white clay or something, unless he's dyed it with bone meal, but very fancy around. Is there a way of me actually getting up and having a closer look? Map's coming along nicely, that's all I'm mad about. And at the moment, it's just a few platforms, but slowly takes shape. It's not actually too bad. And he's got a really decent view of spawn, so very, very cool. And also, the extreme hill is just over yonder. Cool, there we go. Third map done. Right, I want to see what this thing looks like on the frames in the town hall. Right, let us see how this thing looks so far. So, according to what I've done so far, this one goes here. Map 1 should go up here and it should match up perfectly. Is that right? Yep, and then map number 2, or in this case number 3, goes here. Voila, it's slowly starting to take shape. Oh, I'm really impressed with this. It's starting to look awesome. That's one thing I'm wondering about is the minigames area. Will it show up on this bit? That's what I'm curious about. Right, calculations around. I think I've probably only got about 2 or 3 left to do around that region, and as you can see, I'm just hoping I've got them all correct. These ones, a case of if you you haven't looked at them for the first time, you won't have a clue. So, first things first, place you back there. Then use one goes, I think, here. Is that all adding up? Yep. Then these 2, trying to think now. That one goes there. Just make sure. Yep, that's correct. That one goes here. And then last but not least, minigames area there. So, yep, 2 to go. Okay, see, look at this. We are near enough done. Yeah, I'm so pleased with this. Though, definitely going to have to make a much bigger map. That, I'm probably going to leave for another day. But anyways, since that's now officially done, we've got to head back to the town hall. But just before we do that, I'm going to head back to that spruce forest, a good distance behind paths. Because remember when I was hunting for feathers for all those bloody books I made in the post office, I remember seeing a few dogs. So we're going to get those. I believe we are very close to finding these doggies. Probably another 20-30 blocks down this way, I think. Hopefully they should still be here, because it's obviously it's all unloaded chunks and everything. Oh, there we go. There's one dog, and there's 2 dogs. Perfect. Right, where are my bones? Okay, time to get you tamed. Hello? Hello? No? I got tons of... There we go. Right, you're with me. Let's get dog number 2. Seriously? Stop attacking sheep or pigs. Go on. 1, 2. There we go. I got 2 doggies. I don't know where to go and get a third. I don't know. There's one. Where's the other one? I've got 2 of them. Why is he seems to be stuck? Come on. Come with me. Yeah, I think I'll leave it as 2. These are the 2. We could just keep here, let other people find it. But obviously, I'm not going to tell people where I found them. Right, I think they are following me. Right, time to get back to the spawn. Or should I say, time to get back to the town hall. So we can get these bloody maps set out. Right, time to get this map finished off. And I keep thinking I'm going to lose these bloody dogs. I don't know why. Regardless of how fast I run, they always can maintain, they always stay with me. That is a good thing. Right, I need to remember which one's which. Right, this one goes here. Then the last 2, can't think, let's just pick that bugger up. Go on, pick up, thank you. That one goes that one goes there. Okay, that one goes here. And then last but not least, voila, we have a map of spawn. It's not the biggest, I know, but for the moment, this will do. We'll probably increase the size of it, but I reckon this will be more than perfect for the town hall. But I still want to build a freaking just humongous map, probably a ×3 or ×4. That will look absolutely amazing. I really can't wait to see how much this map changes over the course of this next few weeks, months, or whatever, however long it's going to be. And then, it's just the thought of like more players building the shop shopping district here. We got the mini games area here. Spawn is basically at this point, and there's my little house. There's me. So yay! Oh, this is brilliant. And my two little dogs. I need names for these buggers. That's just gonna be thinking. Yeah, I need ideas for names. I know Jay's got name tags, but in terms, I'd rather try and get my own. But that could be a properly long goal, and I think it might be quicker just to mine some diamonds and buy one off him. But I don't know. So if you guys have any ideas for names, hit me up in the comments. Let me know, because I want names. And also, I'm going to change the colours from red to probably blue and black or something like that, so I'll know which one's which. At the moment, I don't know Jack. So come on, boys, let us go back. Oh, is it night time? Right, I need to sleep. As I was about to say, let us go back to the spawn house and finish up the episode. It's been a fun one. We haven't particularly done much, just a bit of walking around getting a map set up, but I feel like the best thing was getting these two dogs. I'm really pleased about this. But cool, right, let's get you boys sat down on the porch area so you guys do not go anywhere. I like, oh bloody, there's one spawn. Right, sit yourself. Right, I think I may still have come on, move you into position like there, and I'll sit you here. Right, I think I've still got a bit of an ink sacker here or something, unless I binned it. Oh, I've still got one. Perfect. Right, I'll throw that paper in here. And where's that lapis? I want to change it to blue. So one that. Don't want to throw the sword in there. Alright, now I'm going to know which one's which. Hee. Right, you, my sir, are going to be the black collar. And you are going to be the blue collar. Perfect, so now I know which one's which. Wow, well, I'm really pleased about this. So, in terms of the next episode, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing. I'm going to think about it over the course of the next day or two, but by which time I will have thought of something to do. Yeah, I always know what I want to do at the end of each episode, but on this occasion, just not the moment. But anyways, I'm going to call it quits. So if you have enjoyed it, please do make sure to leave a like. And also, if you are new to the channel, please do make sure to leave a subscribe, because like I always say, every like, comment and subscription helps my channel so much. I'll see you next time.